I watch the people walk their days to no end, to no avail, and see the corruption that's this city, who has sown a seed in since the day before the whole freaking New York was born, I always think, should I think positively, or should I think that no one is beyond redemption, just like me? This is awesome! Haha! Welcome everyone to a new playthrough of a new game that just released today on the October 14th. No! November 14th. This is Blacksad, Under the Skin. Blacksad is actually a comic from 2010, I think. So I have been reading it ever since I found this out that it was a comic version. And man, I have been looking at the menu and done some settings and everything should be okay. So, without further ado, let's put on our detective hats and let's begin! Oh, what's going on? Oh. Oh no. I knew there was someone. I knew there was someone hanging there. I didn't say it because I wasn't sure, okay? Oh. Hey! And 3, 2, 1. He come into light and he sees the body. Oh! What? Okay. This is detective drama uses similar controls to other games of its genre. Do you still want to enable the tutorial? Yes, I do. Because I don't know. Okay. This game is to save your progress automatically. The icon below indicates that the game is being saved. Don't turn off your computer while this symbol is displayed. Duh. Blacksad Under the Skin is best played with a controller. I don't have a controller. No, I don't. So, we're supposed to scream or not? I'm not sure. I'm just asking, okay? Oh, we're saving now. I have been saying anything.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization.
Nice.
Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be.
Where is the damn detective?
Oh no.
I'm gonna rip his head off. I swear I'll tear his eyes out. Hey! Hand over the pictures, you bastard. Now! Otherwise, you're gonna be dead meat. Hear me, cat?
Okay. When I need to check the thing, okay? When talking with other characters, I need to do a little compilation. Other character, you choose both questions and answers. Some conversation you can take all the time you need. Others you will have to think quickly, and reply before the time is up. These, I don't know. You can also choose to stay still. Okay. You.
Do I know you? Your face rings a bell, but...
You've been...
Sorry. Let's go into settings. This may be taking a while, so be patient with me. Okay, finally I can see everything now. Quick time events. Sorta like the Telltale games. Awesome, by the way. Every now and then you will have to act swiftly and use these to move. Alert, you may have a very short window of time to move before it's too late.
You!
Okay, at certain moment during the game, you will need to quickly press the indicated button to perform a specific action. Sometimes you will have to keep pressing that button until the circle around it is complete. Well, like a Telltale Games.
Get me the goddamn pictures!
Throughout the game, you will have to make decisions. Some of them will have minor consequences, like choosing whether to throw a punch or strike with a headbutt. But be careful, some decisions will be more transcendent. English, mother trucker, do I speak it? No. Central to the and have a major impact down the line. Like a Telltale game, and in some cases, you will have all the time you need to make a decision. Sometimes you will be forced to make up your time before the time is up. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna punch
It
him.
wasn't the first time I regretted meeting a guy like him. But at least I got enough time to aim at his soft spots.
Yep. Ooh. Ow.
Oh man, you broke my jaw!
Well, now it matches your marriage.
If you
Yeah.
show my wife those pictures, I'm dead meat. You'll ruin my life, please!
Well, you're the
I
one.
don't enjoy meddling in others' affairs, but it's my job, and I've got bills to pay. You're the one cheating on your wife, buddy. This is on you.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm no two-timer, I swear. It
Oh,
only
really?
happened once, for God's sake. I'm just her bodyguard, that's all. She seduced me. I love my wife, honest to God. I even quit the damn job for her. You can't break up a family for one tiny mistake.
Oh, notebook notification. Oh, up here. Okay. The most important information you find during the investigation will be recorded in your detective notebook. When a new entry is included, when a new entry is included, a notification will pop up, like Colbert, the husband. Yeah. Who broke your family? Not me. I didn't freaking do it. It was did it.
Breaking up your family? I don't think you need my help there, buddy.
Okay, how about this? You give me those pictures and tell her a white lie, and I pay you 10 times what she's offering. You save my family, and you make a pretty penny. What do you say? Deal?
For as long as I could remember, I had collected nothing more than bad gigs, debt, and sorrow. My self-respect and bank account were racing to see who'd hit rock bottom first. There was more than money at stake.
Yeah.
The man seemed honest. The best I could do for his wife was to hide the truth, no matter how low it made me feel. All right. I'll tell your wife you're clean. Get the hell out of here before I
You refuse bribe, but accept a lie to his. Yeah, I know. I'm stupid. I know. But at the same time, I don't know all. I don't know. Maybe Blacksad know much than I do. But I only know that I apparently he cheated on his wife. Yes, it's a very bad thing to do. But there are much more things to do. Like if the tables were turned, then think of that. Eugene's wife, used by the bodyguard, and she has sex with him? She the one to break in a family then? Right? I don't know.
regret it, pal. 3,
Thank God.
2,
You're a good man, Blacksad.
1.
You won't regret helping out Eugene Colbert. I promise you that.
My
Okay.
uninvited guest had left me several gifts.
Hitting
First
every-
of all, a swollen hand.
Ow.
That guy's skin was hard as a rock. Second of all, an empty wallet. Business as usual.
Oh yeah.
Third, I was starting to second guess the morality of my last choice.
Oh?
Last but not least, the certainty that more gifts were yet to come.
Wonder who that is. Oh.
He's a nice guy. You'll,
No.
You see what I said about my pal Blacksad? Doesn't even know you, and he's already offering to see.
Jake! An old friend. Yup. That's him.
Yes, Jake's right, of course. That's me to a T. Please, have a seat.
Shut up and listen, buddy. All right?
Fuck off,
I
Jake.
brought you a client.
I kinda understood. Oh. What are you shaking your head for? Jake is the old boxing body. Yes, I know that because I read the comics. Check it out, it's very good. Private detective, okay. Okay. Playing your fingers at me, what do you want? What are you doing, Jake? I'm gonna look at stuff, okay? What is he? So she's telling something, he's looking around. Like, why are you watching my stuff, Jake? Maybe you should sit down and listen, Jake.
And that's why we need to find him soon, or we will have a very serious problem.
What?
Thanks for the information and the pictures.
Tips.
They'll really come in handy. Let me see if I have this straight.
Okay, hotspots. Okay, use tab to navigate through the different hotspots. Press enter to select the hotspot you want to interact with. Okay.
Your father, Joe Dunn, boxing manager and gym owner, hanged himself 2 days ago.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Dunn died on a Sunday evening.
Bobby Yale, a boxer at Dunn's gym, has a crucial fight against the reigning champion in 2 weeks. But he disappeared 2 days ago, right about the same time your father died.
Yes.
In short, if Bobby Yale is a no-show for his fight, you'll have to pay a fine. But since you don't have the cash on hand, your father's gym would have to close.
Yes.
So you want me to find Bobby Yale.
Yes. No. Jake wants you to find Bobby.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Well, first of all,
Yeah, are you sure your father killed himself?
your father took his life the same day his pupil disappeared. Sorry, but something just doesn't add
Doesn't.
up.
Damn it, John. Will you take the case or not?
Good. Sheep.
I will, but we're talking about Madison Square Garden. The stakes are high, which can only mean things will get ugly behind the scenes. Not to mention pricey.
Yes, Mr. Blacksad. If you find Yale and he fights, I'll be able to pay you whatever you ask for.
Step to the case. Count the costs. Yes, I want it to be pricey. This is gonna go way down. I have a feeling of it. And something doesn't add up. Bobby Yale, I don't think he did it, but it's very strange that Bobby Yale disappear and all of a sudden hanged himself at the same day. Doesn't add up. Not to me. And apparently not to Blacksad either. And Jake want me to take the case, but not Sonia? What? That doesn't make any sense either! What is that? An iguana? I think so. Yeah, we live in an anti-morphic någonting, what do you ever call it? A game with animals. Simple as that. Ah, the boxing gym. Okay.
I know you already went to Yale's apartment and found nothing, but I'll search it myself at some point.
Yeah. Bobby Yale's address. Good, okay.
That cleaning lady, Mary, Parnell, the one who found Joe Dunn's body, she works part-time at Sam's Diner, just down the road on the left, right?
That's right.
I think I might pay her a visit as well.
Yeah.
And the gym, of course, and see what I can find. Okay, I think I've got enough to start with for now.
He can move now, I guess. Right, yahoo! I can understand it's all for controller. Ah, nice, okay.
Is that done? Wow.
Wow. That's actually very good. I'm learning everything at the same time. But I want to know. Open the notebook at F1. Okay, F1. Okay, once the notebook is open, you can go through all the notes you have taken during the investigation. Ah, okay. Select the character whose information you want to see in order to go to the corresponding section. Help bar is the lower part of the screen. Shows all the controls that their function. Use the mouse to keyboard and the keyboard to navigate through the notebook. Okay. Mouse here. Oh. Ah, I can use. Okay. Eugene Colbert. Of a bride? Nope. But I tell you, wife clean. Yes. Really regret about that. Jake Ostiombe. Ostibombe or something like that. Old friend. He's an old friend. Yes. He's an old boxing buddy apparently. Sonia Dunn's daughter. Sonia Dunn's hired to help me to find Bobby Yale. Joe Dunn. Dead owner of... Yeah, he's okay. You don't need to go through everything there. Not making an introduction right now. First, you need to gather enough. Okay, I kinda understood that, you know. Let's do that later. Yes. Tada! From the main menu, you can access the Hall of Fame album, load game, where you left off. Check your stats in your Blacksad, change settings in option, discover the game, blah, 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 credits, and quit the game, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. I wanna keep going. Can I go now? Maybe this was a bad idea. Ah, sorry. I'm not used to it right now. Oh, we're going downstairs. That was easy. Winning isn't everything, but wanting to win is. Yeah, of course you want to win. That is something, yes. That is everything. Come on, I don't want to press that again. Wrong one, thank you. Aha. Alright, okay.
What leads a man to do something like this?
That's a wonder too.
Life's already dealt me a fair share of blows, but...
Don hangs him. Wait. Isn't... Wait. Isn't Don...
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
Yeah, for me, it does pretty clearly. One thing. Okay, wait. Before I read this. First off, it's so high up. Okay? It's very high up. Like, if I look at Joe Dunn now, maybe he's a little bit shorter than Blacksad. Maybe a head shorter, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how tall he is. This is just a hypothesis. He wouldn't be able to stand on the stool there and hang, like, doesn't hang himself at the same time. It's not possible. So yeah, Blacksad is right. Something doesn't add up. Okay. For a clue notification, all collected clues will be stored in Blacksad's mind. Well, when you find a clue, a notification will pop up like this. Yes. Once you have enough clues, you will be able to piece them together to make crucial dedication that will help you advance in investigation. Alrighty then. Well. Wait, whoa. And there are... Hey! Hello? Trying something here.
On the surface, it seems dry, but there's no dust, and it's damp underneath. It could have fallen the day Dunn died.
And there are footprints here as well. Who do they belong to? Want to box? Train. Want to win? Train harder. Yes. Okay, Captain. Right here. Can't get in there, apparently.
Locked. But a true detective never leaves home without his... Huh?
Oh. God, it didn't.
Sometimes even the most experienced detective has to go home to get his lockpicks.
Yeah, go get it. We have the lockpicks. Crucial investigation. Oh, apparently, hang in. Apparently, I probably should have stayed there a little bit longer, but okay.
I hope that wasn't a client. Although probability would suggest a cold call. Or, even worse, the War Veterans Therapy Group.
Okay.
I was pretty sure I left the lockpicks on the table.
Why are you... Blacksad, come on. You're not supposed to take it off. Found them. Then. I know exactly. Not the window.
Yep. That's where I left my lockpicks. Bookkeeping is not my strong suit. I'm good with expenses. It's the income I don't get.
And I've understood there.
Sometimes I also use it to type out reports that nobody reads and invoices that nobody pays.
Famous
what if
actress.
the only thing that keeps you going is the very thing that won't let you move on?
I remember. I know exactly about this.
It's too soon to say goodbye. She wouldn't hear me anyway.
Of course not. Natalia and him were together, but she became an actor, something happened, and she got murdered. For not to drink.
Here's a tip for aspiring detectives. Pretend that booze is an issue.
Yep.
Clients love stereotypes. The truth? I used tequila to clean my lockpicks. In fact, I just finished cleaning them when that rhino walked in. Maybe we knocked them down during the fight.
Could be. Told ya. Oh, come on. You can move the couch. Come on, you're not that weak. Not that weak. You actually hit the rhino, remember? Not that weak, okay? Yes,
Most
yes.
detectives feel safe with a gun in their pocket. Me, I prefer lockpicks. At least I know these little fellows won't backfire.
Yes, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Where the hell did you go, John? I thought you were on the case. Don't ignore me, John. I got you this gig. You made a crappy impression, and now Sonia has second thoughts about you.
What?
You want to keep this job? Then behave, for Christ's sake.
Why couldn't I hit? Why couldn't I hit it?
Where the hell did you go, John? I thought you were on the case.
Hey, I'm just doing my job. Next stop, Bobby Yale's place.
Alright, just try to be a bit more communicative. You made a crappy impression, and now Sonia has second thoughts.
What impression? Seriously? Can I... Oh. Wait, I did something! No! No, what did I do?
Hello?
Hi, Ray.
Hi. Who are you?
Take a guess. I already gave you a clue. I know your name, so...
Oh.
I don't know.
Maybe I know your name because we're family.
No way. My dad never calls me. My grandpa never calls me. My uncle never calls... Well, he does sometimes. You're Uncle John. Uncle John. I guessed it.
Yeah.
Mom, it's Uncle John. I guessed it.
You got me, Ray. Congrats.
What did I win?
What do you want?
I want a gun.
Oh.
Bang, 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 bang.
Good guys don't carry guns, Ray. You know why? Because they always end up shooting someone.
Yeah, that's why they're so cool.
you say goodbye to your uncle?
Oops. Love you, Uncle John.
Now go put on your jacket. We're late.
Bang, bang, bang!
What a surprise. How are you?
Hey, Donna.
Bang, bang, bang!
I got a client today, but business is a bit slow lately.
Sorry to hear that. But we always land on our feet, don't we?
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Hey, we're kind of in a hurry. Ray's got a dentist appointment. I'll call you soon, okay? I'm really sorry.
Sure. One last thing.
Ray, hurry up. We have to go.
Love you, sis.
And I love you, little brother. Okay, now
I didn't know!
Bye, John.
Oh my god!
Uncle John! Bang, bang, bang!
I didn't know. Literally, I didn't know. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything.
Good old Weekly did a fine
Ooh.
job with these pictures. Maybe I should give him a call. Although I hope he never finds out I turned down a hefty bribe to keep quiet.
Yep.
I wonder if that rhino would ever have the nerve to use it.
That's a good point. Okay. Let's go to Bobby Yale. I know I messed up. A good detective. No. Oh. Do I have anything there? Oh god.
What did you do
Let's
to
check.
earn the admiration of a millinery culture, distant cousin?
This cousin. Yeah. Natalia, huh? Yep.
It's too soon to say goodbye.
Yep. Okay. I messed up. I feel like I messed up. Is missioner then? Probably need to know about the body anyway.
Smirnoff.
Joe Dunn, the boxing coach. You hear anything about his death?
Blacksad. Is that you?
You got me. How's everything, Chief?
Oh, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Too much work as usual. As for Joe Dunn, he hanged himself. End of story. I'm too busy, John. I can't afford to put a single man on the case. Why are you asking?
I'm bound by client?
You know I'm bound by client detective confidentiality privileges.
And you know I'm bound by law enforcement confidentiality. If you find anything relevant or start feeling a bit more talkative, give me a call. Always a pleasure, John.
Pleasure to you. Apparently they hang up very roughly because he always took away his head. Oh, I'm off, okay. Let's go to Bobby Yale's place. Leave.
Looking back, I wish I'd never found my lockpicks. Maybe I wouldn't have gone back to the gym. All hell was about to break loose.
Oh? I'm going back to the gym. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Okay. How is it I didn't make a good impression? Okay. I don't get it. Don't. Here's the thing. Why did it sound like she didn't want me, or Blacksad to say the least, didn't want to
Bobby
investigate?
Yale's place was on the way, so I decided to drop by, lockpicks in hand. The gym could wait.
I don't think that William can wait. So, Bobby Yale's place. The dog. It's a Rottweiler, right? Yeah. Cats and dogs doesn't go together, you know.
Sonia and Jake had already searched the place, to no avail. but a good detective would have better luck. I know it might not seem like it, but...
Ow!
When someone hits you like that, you know you're into something. It's only fair to show some gratitude.
Ah!
Well, well, well. Long time no see.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, how the tables turn.
Colbert.
You helped me, so I'll help you. Now leave before my partner...
Damn cat. Well done, Colbert.
Fuck! That's not good.
Now.
Damn it. This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
How about this? For every wrong answer, I'm gonna give it to you with this club. Deal?
You don't know how to use that. Calm down, will you? Calm down.
Calm down, will you? Revenge is a dish best served...
Wrong answer.
Oof. Ow.
First, well, second question. What the hell are you doing here?
Okay, cat sensors! Woohoo! Next to the icon of each cat senses, hearing, sight, and smell, a counter will show the number of stimuli that can be perceived in that particular moment. The help bar in the lower part of the screen shows the ready controls and their function. Okay.
A shamrock? Is he Irish? It should start to swell any moment now.
Oh yeah. Okay. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay. How I really don't like Colbert right now. But I do wonder who he actually sleeping. Hey, hey! Hello!
Alrighty. Let's try again. What the hell are you doing here?
Are you of Irish descent?
I've got an Irish boss, just like my friend Colbert here. I'm sure the name O'Leary rings a bell, right?
Desmond O'Leary.
Oh.
If you live in New York City, you've certainly heard of the richest bookie in town. After everything that's happened, I was beginning to feel like this case was finally moving forward.
Wrong answer!
But I was wrong.
Now, where were we? What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for Bobby, yeah? Bobby Yale?
I'm a private eye. Sonia Dunn hired me to find Bobby Yale.
I hate detectives.
Ah, what? Why the hell you hit me for?
Alrighty. Let's try again. What the hell are you doing here?
Aren't you going to hit me?
Weren't you gonna hit me? I'm still waiting for the blows.
Ow!
Happy? One more time. What the hell are you doing here?
I swear. I know I'll teach you to use that thing. Why not?
Glad to help you practice your club skills. You need it.
Yeah, I love honing my skills.
Ow. Colbert, fuck off.
Now, where were we? What the hell are you doing here?
I swear I'm a detective.
And I swear, I hate detectives.
Ow. Okay.
One more time. What the hell are you doing here?
For Christ's sake. For Christ's sake, I'm a fucking detective! Oh, I know Colbert and his
I
wife.
know your friend Colbert and his wife.
Now he wants to insult you. All right, then. He's all yours. All right. Now it's your turn. I'll call the boss.
Wrong answer. Come on.
I want you to yell like I'm beating the crap out of you, okay?
Desmond, we caught some damn detective snooping around Bobby Yale's place. Yeah, hired by Dunn's daughter. Safe and sound? What do you mean, exactly? Oh, sure. Will do.
Apparently...
Colbert, stop hitting him, you beast.
What a shame. We were just getting to know each other.
There's men guard Yale's apartment. Okay, apparently there's something to do with the bookie. But what? Is bad? Is it good? Are they doing an investigation of themselves or so much to do, so much time. Damn. What the hell happened? I'm gonna go over here first of all. Maybe there is something here. Oh, look, 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 look. Aha. Walked over here. Hello, talker.
Good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning to you.
John Blacksad, Private Eye. Would you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Not at all. Proceed, Your Honor.
Have you seen anything unusual?
Oh, he's blind.
Yes, indeed, kind prince.
Blind, isn't he?
My pretty little eyes just saw a pink elephant parade. But naturally, I decided to join in the fun.
I should have.
Sorry about your condition.
Excuse me? What condition? My sobriety? Oh, worry not, kind prince. I have a plan.
Oh, there you go.
It just so happens that you can, apple of my eye, do this old man a favor and bring him some sustenance.
All right.
Yeah, indeed. During the investigation, you will find Hall of Fame sport card. Blah 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 blah. I don't care about that. When you find a new card from the Hall of Fame collection, you can choose to open it. Blah 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 blah. Scores on inequality. Yep. substance, huh? What would that be? Must have heard something, right? Can't just have a plus you need sustenance, and that usually calls for liquor. Some sort. Hey. Close due to the sudden unexpected death of Joe, those are done. Right? A private service for family and friends will be held at St. Fergus, 13th October 14, 6 p.m. Okay. Okay. Must have known.
Mary Purnell, the person who found Dunn's body, works a block away from the gym.
Oh, what?
I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that
Hey! Watch where you're going, you jerk! You looking for trouble, moron?
you better watch it.
Go to hell, man! You better not show your face around here!
No, I agree. Dickhead. Why am I doing such stupid decisions? Plus, I'm blindly here, okay? Don't go in, don't go in, don't go in. Heck! Wanted to go back!
And there you go. We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Come back soon. Welcome to Sam's Diner. What can I get for you?
Blacksad, Private Eye. I work for Sonia Dunn. I need to ask you some questions about Joe Dunn.
Sure. But I'm working right now. Maybe later?
Please, I need to find Bobby Yale as soon as possible. And I think you can help me.
All right.
Yeah. I have. What can I tell me? Joe Dunn.
Let's talk a bit more about Joe Dunn.
What kind of boss was Dunn?
What kind of boss was Joe Dunn?
A good one. Always paid on time. Never raised his voice. If I asked for the day off, he even cleaned the gym.
Oh? I was Dunn out. Found the body. Remember?
Can you tell me how you found Dunn's body?
Well, I thought I was alone. I clean early in the morning before Mr. Dunn comes in.
Oh, so you have keys to the gym.
Yes, of course. There was paint on the floor, so I thought it'd be a busy morning. And then I saw him, hanging there, like a baby mobile over a crib. Then I think I panicked. When I calmed down, I called the police and waited outside. Sorry, that's all I can say.
Don't worry. But if you remember anything else, let me know.
I totally... Yeah. Here's the thing again. I saw the same problem. He was dangling and maybe at this higher than the little stool he was standing on. How was he able to knock it over and at the same time... I don't know. Okay.
How was Joe Dunn outside the gym?
I wouldn't know. I only saw him at the gym or right there. That was his spot. I think everyone liked him.
Thanks, but I still don't get why he'd commit suicide.
Or he had problems with his daughter?
I heard his relationship with his daughter wasn't ideal.
Oh, really? Poor man. I don't have kids, but that has to be really hard.
Maybe he simply had money issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. The gym didn't really get that dirty lately.
His wife died years ago. Maybe he never got over it.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe he did. That was a long time ago.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
I barely know her, but she looks like a smart girl, poor thing.
What do you think about Jake Ostiambi?
Who? Who's that?
A big gorilla. Boxer, too. A friend of Joe Dunn's.
Oh, yeah. I barely know him. I don't like how he looks at me.
And I relate to that. Okay, what about... Tell me about your job.
Can I ask you about your job?
Which one?
What's your job at the diner? How long have you worked at the gym?
How long have you worked at the gym?
It's been, what, 4 or 5 years? Although, I don't think I'll be able to set foot in there again.
This must be really hard for you. I'm sorry. Tell me about your work here in the diner.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. My boss.
Oh, glad to hear that.
Hey. Else?
Other than the diner and the gym, you don't work anywhere else, right?
I wouldn't have the time, although I'm not sure I want to continue working at the gym.
Okay, what am I saying? At the same time, I don't want her to be in trouble, because I also know that something doesn't add up. But it wouldn't quit if I were her. Okay. Same time, keeping them away would be a good idea. There would also be the way for me to investigate her. Nah, I think I'm gonna go with A.
It might be best to stay away from the gym, at least for a while, for your own well-being. In due time, things might change.
Joey used to say the same thing.
Aw.
Maybe. I don't know. Thanks.
Oh, wait.
Any ideas where Bobby Yale could be?
How am I supposed to know? He's rarely there when I clean the gym. Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
Nice kid. Yeah.
Sorry. I think that's it for now. See you around.
We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's something you say every time. I didn't like... I wanna go to the back. Who is her boss? Is it I think it is? You. I can't go over there either, so there's no use going there. So let's go back to the gym. I like this kind of... I like the Blacksad for now. There's probably gonna be some in the distance and I'm gonna say, I hate Blacksad. But right now, I freaking love it. Good graphic. Good freaking voice to Blacksad. And at the same time, you think about it. I like the story so far. And I like doing a little bit of a detective work, so to say. I'm gonna go in and... because he did not hang himself. Oh, I'm stupid! Oh! Supplements! Hamburger! God damn it, I'm stupid! Oh! Good walking animation and everything. Night. And he's an old World War veteran, apparently.
Welcome to Sam's What can I do for you, Mr. Blacksad?
Can I have a burger?
Can I have a hamburger, please?
Oh, sure. Regular or cheese?
I think I'll get the cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You want fries? A drink?
No, that's it.
Okay. Is that for here or to go, then?
To go, please.
One cheeseburger to go, Sam.
Okay.
Aha! I knew it! There was something more.
They look puffy and tired. Sleepless nights? Hectic days? Or has she been crying? Perhaps all of the above.
Maybe.
Smells like cinnamon. No, cinnamon and burgers.
Cinnamon and burgers, baby. Nice volume, but yeah. One sheet
Her
ready to go.
handwriting is nice and neat.
Eat. Right. Okay. Whoop. Whoop.
Your burger is ready.
Ah ha ha. Looks like a cheeseburger guy.
All right, I'll let you enjoy your meal.
4 people used the back door that very same night.
What?
Well, I might be blind as a bat, but as you can certainly see, I have 2 wonderfully functional ears. Thank you very much for remembering the cheese, by the way.
I thought it would be good.
4 people used the back door 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's right.
First.
Who was the first person to use the back door?
Someone big unlocked the door, stepped inside, then came right back out.
Big guy, okay. The second person.
Who was the second person to use the back door?
A man, just a few minutes after the first person. He came back out muttering, "Ungrateful bastard." Then he threw something in the trash and walked back in. Oh, no, wait. Before that, he gave me a coin. A coin? I mean, do I look like I need spare change, huh?
Yes.
I mean, I'm staying at the Million-Star Hotel, for God's sake.
Comes behind the okay. Third person.
Who was the third person to use the back door?
Judging by the quiet footsteps, I'd say it was someone small. I'd say it was about 30 minutes after the second person came out. Whoever it was threw something in the trash and stood in front of me for a moment. Then I heard a click. And finally, I heard trailing laughter in that direction.
Who was the fourth person to use the back door?
Someone big. I recall heavy breathing, The person left in a hurry, running in that direction.
A click. Someone was shooting a gun, apparently.
Could he have been a train conductor? I wonder what it's like to be blind. Would I cope?
Nah, I don't think you would.
Looks like someone used it as a punching ball.
Okay, someone... First person.
Looks like someone used it as a punching ball.
Yes, I got it, okay?
Blind and legless. How does he get by?
No idea. Man. Third person, click and laugh. Last person must have been Bobby Jade, or it was her. But did she run out?
Where did you get that paint can?
In the trash can in the back. I found it right after the comings and goings. I wanted to see what those people were leaving behind.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Eh. I don't think that up. If I need to talk to him. Pick up.
Hey, it's me again. Thing is, Joe Dunn's daughter hired me.
Alright, thanks, Joe. But I still don't get it. Any signs of foul play?
Dunn had no reason.
I just don't get why this guy would hang himself. The gym wasn't making him rich, but one of his pupils was on the rise. Headed straight for Madison Square Garden.
Well, there's more to life than business. We all have dark secrets, John. Am I right?
So, are you gonna help me?
Why should I, Mr. Client Detective Privileges? Anyway, I'm afraid I don't have anything useful to share. And it seems like you don't either. But if you do find something, give me a call.
Oh, no.
We've been friends for a long time.
And you think this is what two friends talk about on the phone? Good to hear from you, John. Take care.
Ah! No call. Let's go to name again. Bobby Yale's locker. Maybe we'll find something there. Blacksad is freaking cool. What is this? Pole. And other pole. Okay. And Greenberg. His luck is full of surprises. That's the same as the outside. His check justice. And gone. nothing else to add, I guess? Apparently not. F2, okay. Let's see. Da-da-da!
Well, I know this much. The chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale.
Why though? I wanna check the other one. That my old friend X-Locker?
What the hell? Hey, Jake, give me one good reason not to smash in your face.
Hi, Jake.
What the hell are you doing in my locker?
I'm a detective. That's what I do.
Yeah, and my friend too. Well, that's what I thought.
Get off me.
Sometimes, John, I can just punch you.
Yeah. He worked for them. But there's something... Oh god. Okay.
Why do you have that pen, Jake? What mess are you in?
That's a good freaking question. What are you in? Oh.
The racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling. But this most cultured writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it. Not sure what to make of the outcome.
Yep. Nothing. Warning instinct. That was bad. That was very bad. Something in here? No dung, no glory. Wow. This. Oh look, I found another card. I am so happy with myself. Here. The harder you bang, the muckier you get. Ah, that was a bad one. That was a very bad one. Hey, I want to talk to you.
Okay, Jake.
I told you.
Desmond O'Leary.
Huh?
I know you work for him.
Now you're just making stuff up. Why would you say that?
The pin.
I saw the shamrock in your locker. I know what it means.
Okay, let's say you're right. So what? What are you gonna do, huh?
Nothing. My friend, remember?
We're pals. I won't do a thing. But please, tell me the truth.
Luffy.
Okay, I guess I should have said something. Business isn't going that well lately. Natalia was my last well-paying job, and it's been a while. Then O'Leary shows up and offers me a bodyguard contract. What was I supposed to do?
I get it, okay? I get it.
I understand.
Seriously, You don't seem like the type to accept, shady offers.
I don't. I never see.
I'd never take a job like that. As a matter of fact, I turned one down today. But that's just me. I'm no one to judge.
Exactly, I'm no one.
Hey, O'Leary might run an illegal gambling operation, but it's not like he's killing people or conning widows. And I'm just a bodyguard.
I know what.
I make sure no one gets hurt. What I do, including my contract and paycheck, is 100% legal. How bad can that be?
Fair enough.
Yeah, you're right. The fact that his business is illegal doesn't turn you into a criminal. We're only accountable for our own actions. But that's not what bothers me.
Covering up O'Leary's role in Joe Dunn's death, I think.
I know you're covering up O'Leary's role in Joe Dunn's death.
Huh? O'Leary? No way. I mean, I don't think so.
Jake, please.
Well, I guess there's no point in hiding it now. I was here the day Dunn died.
Go on.
I had to take care of some business for O'Leary. He makes me wear the shamrock when I work for him. As you know, I left the damn thing in my locker.
Say no more. You came in the back door.
How did you... Yeah, that's it. Joe had mentioned he'd been painting that afternoon, but I forgot. I stopped in my tracks when I saw him screaming bloody murder at Bobby Yale at the top of the scaffold.
Did this happen often?
Not in the last few years. Apparently, Bobby wanted to do something. Something that horrified Joe. So, Joe threatened to call off the fight against Stone and kick him out of the gym for good. I didn't want them to see me, so I left.
Jake, why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be pissed off.
Well, you were wrong.
I'm sorry, John. I should have said something.
I'll make mistakes. Hey.
Don't worry. We all make mistakes. Time to go. I need to think about everything you just told me.
Thanks, John.
Yeah, it's true. I agree totally what I agree. Because we're all accountable for our own action. I know maybe working for Larry's and he's having dirty money. Yes. But it doesn't mean that we are accountable for that, for what O'Leary is doing. Okay. No, I need to go down. I need to go out and find. Not find. I know exactly what I'm supposed to find. Because when you think about it, I'm sorry. I'm gonna think about it a little bit more. When it comes to the murder weapon, I'm gonna talk to this guy first. And I need to get...
Do you remember anything else about the day you found the thingamajig with the springs and the paint can?
Yeah, no. Wait, yeah. Well, no, now that I think of it, no.
I'll take it as a no.
Pal, how about thanking a good-looking goat with a cigarette?
Nasty cough.
I don't think that's a good idea. You've got one nasty cough.
Oh, come on. You know, cigarettes have lots of very healthy properties.
The 50s.
Oh, come on. It's just a smoke, lady.
Okay, you're right.
The thing is, I can make it better for him not. Give him a smoke. Why not?
Yeah, you think you're not responsible for my pathetic state?
Nope.
Think you're not to blame?
Well, no.
It's the government shipped me off to war.
They shipped me off too.
Oh, right. So then you know what it's like to kill too.
Yep.
Well, then another sad hobo shouldn't be a problem for you, Professor.
Yes, I have killed.
Yeah, I killed people.
And yet, you don't want to help me die. Wait, but that's not what I wanted to say. Oh, well, you know we goats tend to jump from one thing to another. The government paid for everything. Army fatigues, rations, weapons, lodging and hookers, drugs. Do you know where that money comes from? Taxes! Your taxes,
Yes, I
my
know.
dear friend. You help them cut my legs. They declare war every chance they get, so that the weapon industry that finances their campaigns gets richer and richer. And that's how we finance their wars. So the slightest connection with corruption turns us into accomplices.
Yes.
Unless one manages to keep at arm's length. That is what I did, my loyal disciple, at the Million-Star Hotel.
I don't get it.
So, do you like your master, the great?
Hey, what's your name? You never told me.
Aww. That is... Okay. Spring is right there. Well, I'm calling Smirnov. How is it that Smirnov can be so dense? And especially, he doesn't. Like, officer, come on. Thinking.
Smirnoff.
I think I have a new lead on the Dunn case.
Dunn's death might be serious.
I found racial slurs painted on the lockers at Dunn's gym. He was pretty open-minded about racial issues. Maybe his death had something to do with that.
John, half of the crimes in this city have racial ramifications. Unless you have solid proof that it wasn't suicide, my hands are tied.
I think I have a new lead on the Dunn case.
Have something. Everything.
I went to Yale's place and ran into O'Leary's men. They were waiting for him.
Ah, well, it's only normal. They run an illegal gambling operation. If a fight's canceled, they lose money. I'd love to take a swing at O'Leary, but we can't base the case on a hunch.
I'm not finished yet. I think I have a new lead on the Dunn case.
Jake works for Henry.
A close friend of Dunn's works for O'Leary.
You mean that gorilla? Your ex's bodyguard? We know. O'Leary is a respectable citizen, until we prove otherwise. So there's nothing wrong with him hiring a bodyguard.
I think that's it.
What am I gonna do now? I don't know. Arthur Tucker. Whoa!
Smells like paint.
Degradation is mortal sin. Supremacists believe that God created Earth to be dominated exclusively by the white race. Oh, I remember this. Oh god. Leisurely racial political organization stand by Arthur Tucker, Dog and Neely. One of 7 members arrested during riots. Okay. Mr. Tucker, an amateur boxer, already broke a jaw.
Bastards.
Bastards. I agree. Bastards.
The proud South.
Proud South my butt. A little birdie. Oh! Okay. The stained tower. Fucker. Oh, okay, sorry. Aha! I love it when it's in the corner.
Slur on Yale's locker.
I know you may not see it, but behind me, my picture, you can see Blacksad just like this thinking. And when you get it right, you get this. It's very fun to see.
Of course.
Of course. Okay. Should I... something else?
Did this happen often?
Not in the last few years. Apparently, Bobby wanted to do something. Something that horrified Joe. So, Joe threatened to call off the fight against Stone and kick him out of the gym for good.
Yeah.
I once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage.
Yep. I know. I remember it. Should I maybe go up and tell Sonia about this? Something? As I said, this isn't add up at all. Can I go upstairs? I didn't know that. Okay. Oh yay, another freaking car I don't care about. But here, God, a lot of dirty things up here. Oh, look. Helen Moore's secret. Champions. The champion's energy. Okay. Catches my eye there. No, I don't want to. No, 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 no. You. Hey. Come on. What the heck happened here?
Someone should weld the iron bar on those panels.
Ah. Okay. I think we should go and look at Bobby Yale's locker because there are things there that I want to check out. After that, we're gonna go to Sonia. I want to see the body.
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
I agree, something doesn't add up. Go and check it out here. Right. Does have a point when it comes to. Okay, apparently we couldn't do anything there, so let's go up to Sonia. Also, something is because he doesn't want me. Apparently I haven't done a good impression, but apparently, as the other ones, her and Joe doesn't go out eye to eye. Apparent.
Miss Dunn, can I run a couple of questions by you?
If they'll help you find Yale, go ahead.
That's new boxing gym by former boxing legend.
What the?
What's wrong?
Someone's taking pictures from the rooftop.
Are you sure?
I'll go take a look.
Oh, that was the...
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly.
Ooh!
What the hell are you doing here? Hey, look! Isn't that Cassidy?
Cassidy?
Don't change the subject, you sad little...
Why don't we settle this over ice cream, huh, John? Just like in the good old days.
He's sleazy. He's a weasel, yes,
How
but...
did you get up here? I don't want anyone to see you.
Really? That rope? Done.
Everyone, even the most hapless of creatures, has a gift. Something that makes them special, that makes them worth knowing. Foul-smelling Weekly is no exception. No matter what he does, it's impossible to stay mad at him for too long.
This bourbon shake is delicious. Want a taste?
You know I don't like milk.
Your loss. So, Joe Dunn hangs himself and leaves his gym to his daughter, which makes her the first woman to run a boxing gym, I think.
The real question is, why did he commit suicide?
Well, it's pretty obvious.
Is that so? Care to shed some light on this, Sherlock?
Well, there's no need to look for reasons. People hang themselves every day out of sadness. And stuff like that. End of story.
Not didn't love him, corruption.
It's no secret that boxing and corruption go hand in hand. Dunn seemed like a decent man. Maybe he got tired of fighting.
It doesn't add up, though.
Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just a hunch. I wouldn't bet my life on it. I've got other suspects, like O'Leary, bookmaker.
Desmond O'Leary? The same O'Leary who used to date Helen Moore? America's sweetheart? Now that's a woman.
And then there's the Walrus. Who was that guy?
Come on. You've never heard of Frank Cassidy? The president of the Boxing Managers Association?
Ooh.
Who's also Stone's agent, Bobby Yale's rival.
He might know why Dunn killed himself, right?
I decided to ask Weekly to investigate Cassidy. My reasons?
Get real.
Weekly was right. Cassidy could have known why Dunn killed himself. Weekly had already proven to be nosy. The farther I kept him from the gym, the
I
better.
took the wrong
Not
reasons.
with Weekly.
Damn it.
You just never know what the best approach might be. Should I give him an order or a subtle suggestion?
Subtle sickness.
Yeah, you might be right about Cassidy. But, it won't be easy to make him talk. He seems like a pretty tough cookie. Only a thorough and efficient detective could pull it off. But the problem is, I already got enough on my plate.
You're a lucky man, John Blacksad.
I don't follow.
You just found the thorough detective you need.
Jesus.
Oh, of course. What a great idea. How did I not think of you?
Hey, don't sweat it. But you'll have to do me a favor. Tell Sonia Dunn that a legendary journalist from What's News wants an interview.
Weekly, please.
Well, if not, bye-bye, Cassidy.
Fine.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Great. That's settled then.
By the way, I never told you what happened to Colbert, did I?
No. What happened?
The rhinoceros came by and offered me money to keep quiet.
Wow. Are we talking petty cash or big bucks?
The latter.
That's my boy. Good job, Blacksad.
Your boy Blacksad didn't take the money.
What?
Listen, Weekly.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't the right thing to do. Yada, yada, yada.
That's the ugly truth. Whether he likes it or not, it's true. Oh, where am I now?
So, was there really someone on the roof?
There was, but it was just a friend of mine.
Oh, so now your friends are spying on me.
Look, I had nothing to do with it.
Don't look.
I even got him to stop.
Sure you did.
True. There we go.
Big, bright eyes. Looks well rested. Either she didn't mourn her father, or she really knows how to work that makeup. Nice and steady heartbeat. Did you and your father get along?
Let's just say our relationship got better when I left for Sunny University. An 8-hour drive from here.
Meaning?
I'll lay it out for you, Mr. Blacksad. My father, Joe Dunn, disappeared the day my mother died.
Oh.
He became a shell of himself. Joe Dunn, my legal guardian. A man who gave me food, shelter, clothing, and an education.
What?
And that's more than you need to know.
I saw you arguing with a guy named Cassidy. What did he want?
Remember the fight that needs to take place in order to save this gym?
Well, Cassidy manages Yale's rival, Stone, the reigning champion.
If Bobby doesn't show up, he'll lose money. Maybe not a lot, but enough to care.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth. I'd like to take a look inside that safe now. Could you give me the combination?
I'd love to help you, but my mother's birthday used to be the combination, but I already tried it.
Could you tell me your birthday?
Of course, March 6th.
And the year?
I'm 24, Mr. Blacksad. You do the math.
No luck.
Another wrong password then. Could be. Ale maybe.
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth.
Bob, yeah?
Seemed like a happy family.
Yeah. On, work with me here. I don't need that one.
Looks like Dunn liked to measure his daughter and Bobby Yale each year. Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17.
Okay. Hey.
I remember that fight, back when Jake was coming up the ranks.
Yeah. Well.
Dunn's room had quite a view.
Very good one. Yeah. I get it. Okay.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
20. Wonder how old Blacksad really is. He do sound like he's in the maybe 30 or 40 years old. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna talk to Jake about.
Thanks, pal.
So, what else can you tell me about Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be.
Do you remember anything else about Joe Dunn and Bobby Yale's argument?
No, not really, no. Only Joe yelling. If you do, I'll call off the fight and kick you out of the gym.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, I've known her since she was a baby. But she sure has grown, if you get my drift.
Oh, God.
I hadn't seen her since she left for college about 4 years ago.
It seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool, which makes her really hot.
Jake, you're not making this good, okay?
Do you have any idea where Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
I dropped by Bobby Yale's apartment. I think he might be involved with O'Leary, the bookmaker.
You sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective, but I wouldn't follow that lead.
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Yeah, and his wife, Bobby's mom, died shortly after. Dunn is the closest thing the family the poor kids had ever since.
Aww.
That explains the poetry book in his locker. If Yale's gonna fight the reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He hasn't lost a single fight since he turned pro. The little bastard beat the socks off me a few years back.
You said Yale joined a gang back in the day? Know which one?
When did he say that?
Hell, I don't know, John. This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
Dunn wasn't black, but he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah, this was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
But not everyone liked that, hmm?
You've seen the graffitis, right? If I get my hands on that bastard...
I happen to know who painted the lockers. Arthur Tucker.
I knew it. I knew it was him, that bastard. I'm gonna whip the white out of him.
What was Joe Dunn like?
He was a decent man. Have you seen all those slogans on the wall? Those motivational phrases? Joe really believed in them. All of them.
Good guy. Saxophone player?
He played the saxophone, right?
Yeah, pretty well for a white boy. But he quit when his wife died. Makes no sense, right? I mean, nothing draws chicks like the brass. Why quit when you're finally free? Ha ha ha.
Oh shit. Ish.
Joe Dunn or Joey Dunn?
Huh? Nobody called him Joey. Well, maybe his wife.
Ooh.
Although she didn't call him anything after she died.
Oh, you're really funny. Ha ha ha.
I found an empty wine bottle on the rooftop. Did Joe Dunn drink?
Only for a while, back when his wife died. But eventually he quit. After that, he'd only drink on special occasions.
Hey.
I better let you get back to your drills.
All right.
Hey. I think we're getting something here. The only one who did... I think... maybe... I know it doesn't make any sense. Oh, what is this? For Sonia Dunn.
Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Does the postman always leave your mail on the floor?
I don't know,
What's wrong?
It's my mother's wedding ring.
Who had it?
I don't know. My father wore it on his pinky finger after she died.
Not always, apparently.
Will you find out why?
I'll try. But there's something else I'm worried about. This might have something to do with,
Dunn's murder. Dunn's murder and Bobby Yale's.
your father's death and Bobby Yale's disappearance.
Oh my, yes. It could be. Will you please give me a moment?
Of course.
Okay. Ooh! Now we're finally getting somewhere, I think. Black eye. Ouch. Away. Weekly to play. Oh, Don's wife's birthday doesn't save. That's Don's wife's wedding ring. What's it? I knew it! There was some connection there.
Mary put the wedding ring in the envelope and wrote Sonia Dunn on it. But why did she have the ring in the first place?
That's a good point. What the heck? Mary has much. Oh, hey, another iteration. Okay, let's see now. Weekly tours. There are cards we discussed. Table. Maybe. Yes, it was that. Okay.
Were Mary Purnell and Joe Dunn an item?
Maybe. Oh, what? Those are a new deduction. A new deduction. Let's see. Oh God, he looks so freaking creepy here. Look, Dunn looks so freaking creepy. Let's keep spending there. Dunn's wife's birthday. Ben. Maybe? Yes!
What if Mary's birthday is the combination to the safe?
Mary's birthday might be the open safe. 9. Again? Yeah, apparently. Okay. Yep. I know I haven't read. Sorry. I know I haven't said their name, but what I was thinking.
Yes?
Are you feeling better?
Feeling any better?
Yeah, I guess. Thanks.
Yeah. Of course. Can't read. We're getting somewhere. Come on. Mary. Mary, come on.
And there it was. Mary's birthday. A week prior to that very day.
Come on, put it in. Let's see. Oh!
Damn.
Okay. Now, Mary's birthday. Aha!
A few bucks. Just petty cash. I never would have taken Dunn for a gun owner.
I agree there. Also in testament of you are done. Okay.
You open the safe?
Yep.
Yeah, and I think you need to see this.
Gone, isn't it?
Can you tell me what it says?
All right. I think this might be useful for the investigation, Mr. Detective. He left everything to me, except some boxing trophies and knickknacks that'll go to Bobby Yale.
Do you think Bobby Yale read it before he disappeared?
Maybe.
Congratulations. You're one lucky lady.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
When was it signed?
It was written 4 years ago, just weeks after I moved to Buffalo.
All right. Thanks.
Okay, we need to go talk to Mary. Mary, we need to talk. We really got something on here. I don't know how long I'm going to record, but probably gonna end it soon enough. Yeah, this doesn't add up at all. He was starting to get like Bobby Yale is something is not good with that kid. But I'm not gonna say that he is the killer in this. Okay? Not gonna say it. I believe there's something else involved. Maybe O'Leary is something involved. Maybe. That's just a maybe. But, yeah. Right now, it can be anyone's table, really. Hi, Mary.
I know you're hiding something.
What?
I know about.
You know what? You're the only woman who ever called Dunn Joey. Except his late wife.
Oh, my goodness. I can't talk here. My shift is over in 10 minutes. Can you wait a while?
Can I get a refill over here, Mary?
Coming right up.
I knew it! Aha! I'm so into this, okay? This is good.
Mary Purnell. The angel Joe Dunn found in his golden years.
We've been seeing each other for almost 2 years. It all started with... well... weekdays I start cleaning the gym at dawn, before my shift at the diner. Joey always came in early, just a little after I got there. He used to say it was the best time for the worst task of the day.
Oh, I know exactly what he meant. Did he help you clean?
No, poor Joey. I would never have allowed that. He did more than enough. Would even clean on my days off. Paperwork. He just hated it. But that was just him. Instead of putting off the things he couldn't stand, he did them as soon as possible. One morning, he saw me crying. I was having a rough day and...
Trying to shake up.
He tried to make you smile.
He pointed at the coffee machine. You need a cup of joe and some fresh air. That was the first of many cups on the rooftop.
Which is where you seduced him.
I'm a decent woman, Mr. Blacksad. You might be too young to understand this, but real love has little to do with seduction. One day, we realized those rooftop coffees were the best part of our day. So we began to spend more time together.
But you never told anyone. Why did you keep it secret?
For Sonia's sake. She and Joey drifted apart after her mother's death. He was afraid that our relationship would only make matters worse. Until one day, on the rooftop, we realized just how serious our relationship was. And we decided to turn those moments into a lifetime.
Oh,
So he asked you to marry him?
Yes, of course. He gave me the wedding ring and we decided to tell the world. He said he needed to share that happiness with his little girl. Turns out, he wasn't that happy after all.
What about Yale? Wasn't he like a son to him?
Maybe you already noticed, I have a slight cold. I really should be heading home.
Thanks for sharing all that with me. Take care.
I lost my scarf a while back, not sure where. And now, if you'll excuse me, that's my bus stop. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Blacksad.
Have I pushed something? I said thank you for the information. What do you say but for? Really? Bag somewhere? Well, I better go in and talk to her.
He
Hey.
opened it during the war? That's odd.
That all? Go up and tell Sonia. I think that will be the best thing to do. I like the jazz in this. So good. Well, yeah.
You see, I've got this friend. He's a journalist, and, the thing is, well, he would like to interview you.
Why?
A woman running a boxing gym? That's quite the story.
And how did this friend of yours find out, exactly?
Well, you know how these things...
I don't even want to hear you. I just hope you prove your professional worth before the day is over.
I think I know who had your mother's ring.
You do?
Mary Purnell. I think she was in love with your father.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, that didn't look good. Sorry. Was that a secret? Oh my god! I didn't know. Damn. I didn't know I was supposed to keep it a secret. He's dead. Come on. Oh god. Okay. God damn it!
Did you know Joe Dunn had a gun in his safe?
No way, man. He hated firearms. Although... when Bobby Yale was a teenager, he went through a crazy phase. Even dropped out of the gym and joined the gang. Nothing serious. Early one morning, he broke in the gym. Joe was already here and caught him red-handed. Bobby pointed the gun at Dunn and ordered him to open the safe. So, Joe opened it and asked Bobby to put the gun aside, leave the gang, and start boxing again. I got here 5 minutes later and found Bobby crying like a baby in Joe's arms. Then he just stood up and put on his gloves.
Aww. That... okay. Okay. God, why? Yeah. Come on. What am I gonna do now?
I'd prefer a yellow Cadillac, but I can't complain.
It's pretty good. Good looking in my eyes.
I'd prefer a yellow Cadillac, but I can't complain.
What to do now? Am I supposed to call someone? Oh, what am I supposed to do? Okay, call. Mr. Enough. Why not? Maybe he can help me. Hopefully.
Smirnoff.
You're gonna like what I have to tell you about the Dunn case. Dunn and the gym's cleaning lady were about to get married.
Yeah.
Wait. Call What's News. They'll know what to do with such an incredibly interesting piece of information.
The combination on Dunn's safe was her birthday. He even gave her a ring. You know, your typical suicidal bliss.
Okay, I'm still not convinced. Might have something for you.
Oh, yes. You? What? This doesn't sound good.
Life is often off key, like a bad song.
What?
The notes come together but feel flat, unable to create anything resembling music.
There's enough, I guess.
And yet, there are ways to string them together to create harmony. Ways that are not always entirely in our hands.
Aww.
You look tired, John.
I'm born tired.
I was born tired. I'm used to it.
You're not the only one. Yep, I'm beat. I'm starving. Just got back from the annual police medical. Not only did I have to fast, but I also had to chug 2 enormous glasses of water. John, you alright?
I've had better days.
I've had better days. And I'll have them again. I hope.
I hope.
We both deserve to. The thing is, I'd love to help you out with this case, but I can't. You know I work for the state of New York. If I had any information, I couldn't share it with a private eye. Even if it was lying on top of this table.
How do you...
You said you were starving. Why don't you go to the counter and order something?
Yeah, sure, good idea. If you'll excuse me.
Thank you, Smirnoff. Hey. Office of Medical Examiner, East Manhattan. Right, let's... Case file 1797, medical Joseph Richard Dunn. Sex, male, March, marital status, widower. Buildings color dark brown. Okay. Age 47, weight, height. Blah blah blah. Down's age, weight, and height. Well. Time of death, about 7 p.m. on October 19th. Oh, there. Cause of death, violent as asphyxia. Form of death, suicide. External findings. Violent asphyxia is caused by rope around the neck. The neck presented 4 ring-shaped marks. Around the entire cervical cancer caused by said rope. No. Aha! Fallen and slightly scraped knuckles on the right hand probably caused recent trauma. With knuckle.
Interesting.
Okay. No internal autopsy was performed. This examination sufficiently conclusive.
Now that I think of it, I better eat at home. It's healthier.
Thanks.
Truth is, John, it all seemed clear to me before, but now...
Yeah. Know what you
Please,
mean.
promise me you won't take the law into your own hands.
Try.
I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
Sometimes.
I'll try, but sometimes there's no alternative.
All right. In any case, keep me posted, will you?
Of course.
Friend, you can count on it.
Take care, John.
As always, Smirnov had given me new, potentially relevant information.
Indeed.
Not to mention second thoughts. When an old dog like him gets that serious, one must be prepared to bite.
Oh, yeah. He didn't die. Murdered. Nope, that was wrong. When Dunn died, his knuckles. This expanding international scale. Very explicit. Someone. Oh, okay. Dunn wasn't tall enough. Ah! I told you! Haha! Dunn wasn't tall enough to hang on the noose. I knew it! Absolutely, I freaking knew it!
I'm much taller than Dunn. And I can barely reach the noose.
Yeah! I knew it!
There's no way Dunn hanged himself.
Nope. He did not hang himself.
Not on his own, at least.
Nope. Get another. Come on. Nope. I know these has something to do with each other. I know that. Ah, okay.
Bobby Yale. I don't know if you had a motive to kill Dunn, but you certainly had the murder weapon.
Indeed. Okay, more deductions. Okay, I am pretty good with this. I didn't know I was that good. Yeah.
Christ. Did Yale kill Dunn just because he wanted to call off the fight?
Uh-oh. Oh no. That's hard.
I always knew Bobby had issues. But I never thought he'd go that far.
Well,
I couldn't say. In my line of work, you really shouldn't jump to conclusions.
But the chest expander, the box in his locker, the marks on my father's neck. It all leads to him.
Exactly. It leads, but doesn't mean it's someone have planted it.
In any case, that doesn't change a thing.
It does, actually. Now we know he didn't kill himself.
My father's still dead, and you still haven't found Bobby Yale. Nothing has changed. Opening the safe and finding my father's will won't help us achieve anything. So please hurry. Time's wasting.
Sonia's indifference never ceased to amaze me.
I agree.
But most importantly, why was she so opposed to Yale?
Uh-oh.
John Blacksad? I think I owe you an apology.
Alright. Accepted.
Apology accepted. But what exactly are you apologizing for?
Listen, I don't think my fellow workers treated you with the respect you deserve. I'm so sorry they wrinkled your suit. The thing is, they didn't know we shared a common goal. Bobby Yale. I want to find him and get to the bottom of this as much as you do, Mr. Blacksad. So please, kindly accept my invitation. Why not share our findings? Come on.
An ally nacho. Fine. I know.
Of course. You don't mind me riding in this fancy car with a wrinkled suit, do you?
Oh, I think you look mighty dapper, Mr. Blacksad. Although, if those wrinkles were to rub off on me... I always play it nice and safe.
No? Why not? What should I have done? Really?
Thank you, Blacksad. You won't regret this. So let's cut to the chase. I need Bobby Yale to fight Stone. There's just too much money at stake. So, I'm offering you my help to find Yale. Let's work together.
I always work alone.
You know, if everyone worked solo, many people would suffer. Look at me. I could go it alone, but I don't. Please, hear me out. Let's say I bet a beer that we find Yale in 3 days, and you bet a beer that we don't. In 3 days, one of us has to buy the other a beer. Is that so bad? We're simply two grown men using our money and free will to conduct a small private exchange. And most importantly, we're not hurting anyone. So, yeah, I run a gambling business. What's so bad about that?
Can't really say.
It's illegal for starters.
Illegal? Let me tell you what should be illegal. The way our government is ruining America. We live in a so-called free country, a place where honest people can make a living, provided they don't hurt anybody. We're not communists. Well, at least I'm not.
I would have never thought otherwise. As for me...
As if...
I'm not either.
Ha!
Not either.
Well then, you see, we're all among friends.
But I'm not an idiot.
In any case, that's not my point. The government betrays our nation's values by passing
closer to Larry
that forbid an honest man like me to make a living without hurting a soul. And that, Mr. Blacksad, is just wrong. I'd even say it's unconstitutional. Do you get my point now?
Okay, but that doesn't justify what you do for a living.
Oh boy. Did you hear anything I just said?
Yes, I did.
Anyway, When the government passes these laws, there's only one legitimate weapon the people can wield. The same weapon that turned America into a great nation. Civil disobedience. So, as the proud American that I am, it's my duty to disobey.
What the heck? Civil disobedience does not.
Sure, but there's no room for your ways in civil disobedience.
My ways? Oh, I know what you're getting at. But what's past is past. I wasn't always a boss, you know. No, sir. I started at the bottom, when Lucky Blitzen ran the show. That good for nothing. His was a reign of terror, extortion, violence, you know, that sort of unpleasant thing. When I took over, I decided I'd make people want to do my bidding. Not out of fear, but out of gratitude. I decided to help people so they would help me.
That beating your thugs gave me was really helpful. Thank you so much.
Those poor bastards didn't even know you were a detective, that you were on our side.
Maybe at first. But when they tied me up and beat the socks off me, they knew very well who I was.
Seriously? That goes against my rules. Who was it?
Just the...
It was just Wilson.
That bastard. Don't you worry. I will have a serious talk with him. I cannot tolerate this behavior. Please accept my apologies, Mr. Blacksad. You see, a lot of people work for me. Many families depend on my business. Not only that, St. Christopher's Hospice practically lives on my donations. The widows of my late employees are set for life. Their kids get free schooling. The cops leave me alone because they know my business doesn't hurt anyone. On the contrary. And, it looks like we're here.
Well, I don't know if I got closer or distant myself, but who cares? I am a solo man.
Yale's apartment?
I told you I'm on your side. Go ahead, search the place. I'll wait down here. When you're done, maybe you'll change your mind and share your findings with me. Or not. It's your call, Mr. Blacksad. I'll make sure you're suitably compensated. Wilson, come here.
I should have said both of them.
The worst thing about O'Leary's boys dropping by isn't the beating, but the fact that I can't tell what's theirs and what's Yale's.
Good point.
Doesn't seem like the best food for a boxer. Then again, it could be your classic bookie thug lunch.
Good point.
A woman's fragrance. Almost angelic.
Wait. What? Wait, what?
I'm not sure how Yale's love of pickles will help me crack the case, but it's good to know.
New deduction. No. No way, no, it can't be that. Someone threw a paint can in the trash. Ah. Mary has a cold. Scarf is it? Nope. I'm sorry, but I'm trying here. Nah, it can't be someone. Nope. Nope. Ah, come on. Oh. Ah. Oh!
Alright. Dunn punched a paint can. But why? Wasn't he calm and composed?
Okay. That is a big freaking bathroom, that's for freaking sure.
Judging by the general state of the apartment, they were leading a quiet life.
Nothing, apparently. Big bathroom, nonetheless. Where is the freaking... Ugh. Ush. Yay, we get another freaking card. I don't care. What is this? Whoa! Painter? Nice painting. Scary though. Nothing to... Apparently. Oh. Billion couple.
You like your mob stories, don't you, Bobby? Seems like Bobby inherited something more than boxing skills from his father. Besides the tendency to vanish into thin air, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Nice chain.
Indeed. So everything... I don't think he did it. Too early.
So, you like your mob stories, don't you, Bobby?
Could be framed. All we know.
Why would you want such a big closet for so few clothes? Unless someone emptied it recently.
Yeah. Complete poem.
Copy 1 of 3. Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Oh. Bobby seemed like a nice kid. Only no one. Oh, sure. You know him. Alma Mayer, La Fontaine Dead.
17th century French fables. Mayer must be one boring old lady.
Apparently. Wait. Oh, look. Uh-huh. No way. Ish. Action. They know each other. They do. Aha!
That means she's been here recently. But why? What does Sweet Mary have to do with Yale, the murder suspect?
Else than this. Well, we're done. Nothing more here, actually. Is there anything else special? Nothing else here.
Judging by the general state of the apartment, they were leading a quiet life.
Okay. Maybe... I don't know. This is...
When I left, I told O'Leary I hadn't found a thing. The minute I was alone, I left for Mary's. But before all that, I took a small parting gift for her.
Oh, what was that? Well, I avoided O'Leary's at least. I don't know what I did, if it was good or not. Used. Never trusted angels.
I've never trusted angels.
Mr. Blacksad? What a...
Surprise? When they fall, they turn into demons.
Joey told me he was going to spend the afternoon painting the gym and that Bobby would be fixing something up on the roof. So, after I found the body and called the police, I went to Bobby's place, but he wasn't there.
How did you open the door to his apartment?
I think it was already open. Everything is so confusing. I'm sorry, Mr. Blacksad.
Don't be. I'm here to figure it all out.
Yep.
What's your relationship with Bobby Yale?
He was like a son to Joey, and we were about to get married, so, you know.
Okay, I think it's time to set things straight. I know you were cheating on Dunn with Yale. Or was it the other way around?
No. How can you even think of something like that?
How can you convince me otherwise?
Oh.
I found a picture at Yale's apartment. It's you and him on a roller coaster.
Aha!
Care to explain, Miss Purnell?
I'm not white, Mr. Blacksad.
What?
7 of my great-grandparents were white. The 8th was black. According to law, I'm a black citizen, even if my skin says the contrary. Do you know what that means when you're born in North Arlington, Alabama?
Segregated healthcare, with far worse conditions for colored people.
We even have different water fountains, for God's sake. The separate but equal doctrine and all that.
That damn nonsense.
And all the lies. That's why I moved here. No one knows what color my great-grandparents were.
I completely understand you, Mary.
Just think if you were also a woman. He's my nephew, Mr. Blacksad. Joe and I first started taking care of poor Bobby when my sister died. That was when he was almost 15. The three of us went on that trip to Luna Park.
So this is where Joe Dunn comes in.
Bobby was the only one who knew about me and Joey. We were afraid that someone would use my past to ruin his career.
It's not the first time I hear that story. You should have told me this sooner.
I've been hiding it all my life. I'm sorry.
Still doesn't add up though. I know they are. Yeah, but times.
TV and radio all in one.
Wow.
Where will these mad times lead us?
Yes. On to that. But oh, I'm starts at Belinda as does it now? Ah, okay. Huh?
Fresh out of the oven. The whole room smells like pie.
Okay.
Mary smells like... Actually, the whole room smells like a pie fresh out of the oven. So I can't identify any other fragrances.
Hey.
Are you sure you don't know where your nephew is?
I've looked everywhere. He's nowhere to be found.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
Thank you.
Tell him.
About Sonia Dunn and the ring. Well, I told her about you and Joe Dunn. I had no choice.
And what did she say?
I don't think she took it too well. But she might come to understand it.
Maybe. But I'm not so sure you'll be able to keep my other secrets safe.
Your secret is safe with me.
I'd like to believe you.
That cherry pie smells so good. I'm starting to get hungry.
Thanks. I pulled it out of the oven right before you arrived. Oh, where are my manners? I'm the worst hostess in the world.
Uh-oh. Why do I feel like she's gonna murder me?
Let me go get a knife from the kitchen. And you must be thirsty. Let me see. OJ? Coffee?
Coffee.
I'll take some coffee, thanks. She's wearing the same clothes in both pictures, so she's probably telling the truth.
Probably.
Sorry, I was gonna help you with that.
True, I was going to help her. Yeah, fine. Wait. Wrong in the air. Why are you eating the whole freaking pie? Okay, I am.
Now that there's almost no pie left, the scent has also disappeared. Interesting. Now Mary smells like a huge dog.
Oh!
When are you gonna stop lying?
Yes!
I know your nephew is here. I can smell him.
What? No. I already told you I don't know where he is.
And?
Look, I understand why you're protecting him, but it's in his best interest to end this hide and seek.
You can search the whole house if you want. Go ahead. He's not here.
I do.
Wait a minute. She's not the one who smells like that.
Uh-oh. Aha! Found him!
That's where Bobby Yale's scent is coming from. So, that's why you were sitting there.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Could you step aside so I can check, please?
Please go.
Mary, for Christ's sake, put that knife down, would you?
Livora.
Mary, I came here to help.
I mean it.
I don't want to hurt you.
Leave her alone!
Uh-huh.
Bobby!
Ow! Go, 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 go! Hurry, hurry, hurry! Woo!
I'm on your side, Bobby.
But I'm not on
Ow! Oh my god, he has heart problems! Oh no!
Bobby!
Call an ambulance. Do as I say. Go on, call an ambulance. Do it now. In the face of a heart attack, there's two things you can't forget. One, stay calm. Two, 1 chest compression per second.
Okay, yep.
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi. 6 Mississippi. 7 Mississippi.
Bobby! Oh, Bobby!
Oh, thank God, I was so focused here.
Bobby! Bobby. Thank you.
I had lots of reasons to consider this a great day.
Oh yeah.
I had investigated a suicide case. I had discovered that, in truth, we were dealing with a murder.
Yep.
I had found and captured the prime suspect.
Oh yeah.
And I had saved a life.
Yep. What?
And yet, everything in me screamed that something was going wrong.
Yeah, I agree. Something is going wrong here.
Terribly wrong.
Yep. Oh, such a good story.
Promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
I know.
I want a gun.
What the hell?
Bang, bang, bang.
A fair amount of violence, extortion, and casualties.
Okay.
I hate detectives.
Bang, bang, bang.
You're dead to me, cat.
That you, Smirnoff?
You seem agitated. Nightmare?
Yeah, I have a lot of those.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Anyway, why don't you go home? In his current condition, Yale's not going anywhere. Besides, we'll take it from here.
Who is that? Can we trust him?
Yeah, can we?
I know how to pick my men, John. You? I'm not so sure. I asked you not to get involved, or at least give me a heads up.
If I hadn't intervened, Bobby Yale could be dead.
If you had warned me, maybe we could have avoided a heart attack. Anyway, what's done is done.
I'm...
When exactly did you realize that he killed Dunn?
Evidence.
Out of sheer curiosity. I'm a cop after all.
To be honest, I'm not so sure Yale killed anyone.
How about the motive? Any ideas?
I've got several theories, but that's about it.
In any case, hopefully Yale will tell us more.
Would you let me ask him some questions when he wakes up?
I know you will, with or without my permission, so I'd rather not feel betrayed. In exchange, drop by the station when you can. Your investigation could really help my men. Who, by the way, must be waiting for me to interrogate Mary Purnell. Boy, she was hard to pry from Yale's side.
Nice. Oh.
She's been through a lot in the past days. Be nice to her.
Of course. In spite of it all, we're not just vigilantes. And as for you, go get some rest. God knows you need it.
Oh yeah. I will. We'll see.
I can't promise anything.
Well, I can't promise that.
Tell the nurses to look at that face of yours. You look like a film detective in his last scene.
I'm afraid this film isn't over yet.
Yeah.
For your sake, I hope you're wrong.
Yep. Same here. I
You're
like
in
that.
charge now, officer.
Okay.
I'll send you relief in 6 hours. Understood?
Doctor.
Who are... Oh, detective. Congratulations. You fared pretty well against that kid. Better than most would have. Now, if you'll excuse me...
I always.
Well, I always land on my feet.
This. I don't like this. Like you. For some reason I don't like you. I'm not gonna be judgmental, but come on, I don't like you.
We, as a society, simply don't trust reptiles. But that's not the real problem. The real problem is our extended belief that there's logic to that distrust, that it's natural and well-founded.
Why? Is it any special then? It must be more than just because. Oliver.
How's Yale? Is he awake?
Oh, yeah. Go check on him before he falls asleep again.
Oh, I don't know.
Although, try not to bother him with too many questions.
Yeah.
Will this have long-term effects on his health?
It's too soon to tell. He did have a heart attack after all.
Oh yeah, it was a heart attack from the very beginning.
Go away. I don't want to see you. The doctor told me to sleep.
I rarely get to interrogate a suspect with his guard down in a place as quiet as this.
This is actually very
Getting
good.
a chance to study his body language with no distractions is a rare gift.
Indeed.
His heart rate is increasing. It could mean that he's lying, but it could also just be pure, unadulterated rage.
Oh yeah. Oh. 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 Uh-huh.
He's looking straight at me. If he couldn't hold my stare, I'd think he's lying. But that's not the case.
That's good at least.
He's clenching his fist. A sign of contained anger. Clenched fist. Fast heart rate. Fixed stare. He feels some genuine rage towards me.
Why?
I'm
Why
sorry
that?
you don't want to see me, but... I saved your life, son.
Maybe my aunt feels gratitude. I certainly don't. Luckily, I just got my medication. I'll be snoozing soon.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'll just cut to the chase.
Oh, yes.
Is he lying, or did his heart rate speed up out of rage?
Right. Just a fear I've heard, but I've also heard that rage can make...
Is he holding back his rage?
I don't know, but I've heard by Ed Queen that rage can actually induce heart attacks. I'm not sure if it's correct or not, but feeling.
He can't look me in the eye. I'd say he's lying. Who killed Joe Dunn?
What? Are you trying to confuse me? Joe hanged himself.
Oh, he did. No. What?
He seems about to burst into tears. Is he angry or sad?
No, he's sad. You've been looking for a father figure, and sure, he was probably angry about
Why
it.
is his heart rate skyrocketing?
Could be. Any more? No. Was too short to hang himself.
Dunn was too short to hang himself with that rope.
So, it's true? He was murdered.
Yeah. Down one.
I know Dunn threatened to call off the fight. Why?
How do you know that?
I'm a detective.
That was his anger talking. He never really meant it.
That doesn't matter. Why was he so mad at you? What did you do?
Nothing. Joe thought that I wasn't training hard enough. That I was going to lose.
All right. Let's just say that I believe you.
I believe.
The murderer killed Dunn with a chest expander and planted evidence to make us believe it was suicide. But he also left enough clues behind to make sure we found the true murder weapon. Then he put the chest expander box in your locker to frame you. Do you know anyone that twisted and who also happens to have a motive?
I don't know.
What about Frank Cassidy? Do you think he has a motive?
Maybe. A few weeks ago, Joe took me to a boxing managers association meeting.
Headed by Cassidy.
Yeah. He was obsessed with making it illegal for boxers to fight without a manager. Or without an associated manager. Everyone seemed to go along with it until Joe spoke up. He said that would lower us to mob status. That Cassidy had founded the association just to make money by monopolizing the sport.
Ooh.
That made others think twice. And Cassidy ended up empty-handed.
Poor Cassidy. What about Sonia Dunn?
Sonia? I doubt it. She's odd. But she's his daughter.
I've seen worse, believe me.
I've seen. Yeah.
Desmond O'Leary certainly seems twisted enough. Did he have anything against Dunn?
I'm not sure if they knew each other. At least not in person. About a month ago, Joe kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym. He was trying to give a business card to...
Jake Giambi.
Yeah, exactly. Did Jake tell you about that?
Something like that.
Blacksad. I think I owe you an, You know, my father disappeared when I was 6, right after winning a fight. We never heard from him again. Do you know what that does to a kid? Who knows where I'd be if Joe Dunn hadn't been in my life. Even when I lost my way and put a gun to his head years later, he still took me under his wing and managed to steer me in the right direction. And now that he's gone, you're risking your life to find his murderer.
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you for the information.
Thank you for... The number of cigarette butts is inversely proportional to my hours of sleep. Ah, damn.
Well, I think we're gonna look around the room, and after that... Oh, and it's right here. Oh, Huh. lot of cards here. Why do we...
Is that eye movement normal?
I don't know.
The hands say a lot about what's going on inside a person.
Yeah. What can I say?
He seems restless. Should I tell someone?
Yeah, I think.
See? There's no fever whatsoever. He must be having a nightmare.
Are you sure?
Wouldn't you have nightmares too, after what he went through yesterday? I know I sure wouldn't sleep.
I have nightmares myself, but those go way back.
Oh, the poor thing. Do you know what my nightmare is?
Oh.
It's that witch I have to work with. Oh. Good thing she's got trauma surgery at 12:30, but I wish it were a little sooner, you know? Anyway, thank you for letting me know, and for bringing him in.
Okay.
You don't know how excited I am to be involved in a criminal case.
It might not be important, but I need to take a look at his medical report.
Yeah. Oh yay, another card. Aren't I supposed to go home?
Hi.
You're awake, handsome?
Yes, I'm awake. Yada yada yada. What did you say? From that's it? Okay. Ah. Ooh. I know it's 1950s, but come on! Hi. Have you seen?
They ran several tests on Bobby Yale last night after admitting him. Have the results come in yet?
No, I don't think so, handsome.
Thank you for calling me handsome. Wait.
Hi, Rena.
Still with us, handsome?
I'll take a pack of Morleys, please.
Honey, get me a pack of Morleys for Mr. Hanson.
Them? You're not high yet, okay?
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
What am I supposed to do then? Yay, fun. I don't care.
Jerry, hi, Phil. Long time no see.
Blacksad, I didn't want to wake you. How's the boy?
Asleep.
I hope he recovers in time for the fight. I got tickets. Although between you and me, he doesn't stand a chance.
Oh?
It'll be a fun bout, nonetheless. Not like this. God, this is boring.
Got a good job. Are the odds against Yale at that bad?
Are the odds against Yale that bad?
The boy's talented, don't get me wrong. But stone is stone, you know? I bet half my pay, but you know, no vice for me.
That's why. Now I get it. Okay.
You say you've got a good job, and yet you're bored.
Well, it's just a figure of speech, really. I like my job. Is it boring? Yes, but I can entertain myself with a good fight or a football game. Well, watching them.
Smoke?
You want to smoke?
Don't smoke or drink. No vice for me. Smoking's dirty. Alcohol goes straight to your head. And women, they're all just mean. Well, everyone except mine.
Aww. You're around.
Well, I'm going back in.
Okay. You know what? We're gonna end it right here. We have been going a long time now, but I told myself when I did this, I want to do a long episode for this one only. Probably gonna sit down a little bit to maybe 1 hour, 2 at the most, because I feel this is gonna be a very long playthrough, and I think doing 1 or 2 hours will be perfect for this. So for the time being now, let's end it right here. I do hope you have a very fun time watching this, because I have. It's really good and I like it. I feel so bad. Okay, I wanna go. You're Blacksad. Okay, this is my Blacksad. What? You're lonesome. No. You're silent. Or sorry. I'm 100% romantic. Okay. All right. Okay, here you can see your behavioral stats. That is the decisions you made in Blacksad's shoes. Your acts and choices define Blacksad's character. The lower bar shows how profitable the investigation is. Coming out for your case. Ooh, 52%. That's good. I think. Yeah, that's mine. Okay. 50-50 right now. Profitable case. Yeah, doing pretty good, I think. I'm more sensitive than hardboiled. Okay, I'm resolute. I'm more cautious. Yes, that's true. Always need to be cautious when you are there. I'm pragmatic, upright. Yeah, I'm programmatic. Yeah. Romantic or lonesome. Well, okay, I'm romantic apparently. Obtuse. I have no idea what that is. Sorry. Swift. Yeah, I'm swift. Yay! Woo! And I'm talkative, not silent. But that's pretty good. But anyway, as I said, it's time to end it right here. If you like this video, like, and of course you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell. Punch it so hard, will reach out to all and everyone. I do hope I see you next one. Until then, you can find me on Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Always down below in the description. And as for now, see you all next time and have a very good day. This detective is signing out.